Hello girls! It's not Tuesday, but I am still going to tell you everything you need to know about Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. So in case you still haven't heard, it was announced last week that Warner Brothers and J.K. Rowling are working together to make a film based on the book Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is a Hogwarts textbook that was published in 2001, along with Quidditch Through the Ages for Comic Relief. So Fantastic Beasts is not a story, it is a textbook. It's a giant list of creatures found in the wizarding world. With each creature it has their name, their danger classification, and a little description about what they are like and where you will find them. And the book is supposedly written by Newt Scamander. At the beginning of the book is an introduction that kind of tells a little bit about Newt Scamander's life. They're going to be making a film series based off this, and J.K. Rowling is writing the screenplay, and we don't know a lot about the actual plot yet. I think some people have kind of started to make things up based on what she's said. All that we know about the plot is that it starts 70 years before Harry's story begins, and it starts in New York. We don't know how much time will be spent in New York, and when she says 70 years before Harry's story begins, that's a little bit ambiguous. The assumption is that it will be in the 20s, but that is assuming that when she says Harry's story begins, she means the 90s, as in where most of the books take place, not when Harry is born, 12 years earlier. I'm really hoping for the 20s, oh my god. So from what we know of Newt's life, at that time he would have been like 25 years old. And we don't have an exact timeline, but he would have probably been working for the ministry by that point, and probably would have been traveling the world writing this book, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So presumably the film series will be chronicling him writing this book, traveling the world, finding creatures, and writing about them. And also, there will be an actual plot of some sort. We know very little about what Newt Scamander looks like. There is, in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets film, a portrait of him on a wall. It's never featured, but it is a portrait in the headmaster's office, so it would be that he was a headmaster. And it says, Newt Scamander on it. The only other source we have is chocolate frog cards that have him on them. So in both of those portrayals, he's like an old guy by the time these are made, and he's white. But of course, neither of those are strictly canonical. They don't really matter. So Newt could pretty much be anyone, as long as he's in his mid-20s. Just like earlier today, a report came out saying that this has been in talks for a year. So who knows what has already happened? We don't actually know if Joe has finished the screenplay. We don't know if there's a director. We don't know if anybody from the other Harry Potter movies is attached to it, like if David Heyman is attached to it or anything like that. Characters that could appear in the film, Dumbledore is obvious because Dumbledore is very old, Dumbledore's family. I really hope that no character from the Harry Potter series is a main character in it. I hope if Dumbledore appears in some capacity, it's just for one scene and he doesn't do very much, but the audience could be like, aha, this is Dumbledore. So yeah, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This is all I can think about. Yeah, so I didn't make a video yesterday, but I really wanted to make this video, so I'm making it on Wednesday, and I hope that's okay. Everyone else talk about Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. It's really exciting. Okay, bye!